The following content is only suitable for viewers over 18 years old. Viewers' discretion is advised. Mistake with the Alpha Chapter 26. Jalen's point of view. No need. You are in my room, and my guest, I replied without giving her the water. Guest? She asked, confused. I placed the water down and took her hand. Her soft hand wasn't cold, but it was shivering. I want to spend the day with you, I said to her. There was this feeling that flowed to me from her hands, which I can't explain. It was sweet, so I want more of it. My action really surprised her. I could see it in her silver-colored eyes. Her surprise didn't move me because I know that she would have been thinking of how I changed all of a sudden. I was feeling like going for her lush lips, but I didn't want to scare her. I enjoyed last night, and I want more, Sam. I want more with you, I said to her. Never in my life have I begged anyone to do a thing for me, but the way I'm talking right now, it was like a plea and not command like I do. Sam herself was really stunned. She didn't know what to say. I pulled her to bed and made her sit so close to me. Alpha, she called softly. Don't be scared, I told her. Now eat, I commanded. She didn't argue with me. In no time, she was free again. We began to chat the day away. She told me a lot of things about herself. It was so nice listening to her voice. I then texted Sally to send someone to come clear the tables. Sam wasn't aware of this. I know if she was aware, she would have told me she would do it. I didn't want to start persuading her to stay with me. There was a slight knock on the door. The knock made Sam want to stand up from where she was sitting, but I held her down. She pleaded with me with her eyes, but I didn't agree with her. Come in, I said to the one there. Two maids walked in. They seemed shocked to see Sam seated on my bed, but they said nothing. Alpha, they bowed. When you get back to Sally, tell her to make me some snacks and fresh juice, I said. Yes, Alpha, they said. After they left, Sam frowned a little. What? I asked her. They will start thinking what is not, and I don't want them to stain you with their dirty talk, she said with a pout. I chuckled. I'm an alpha, Sam. I don't care about what others say. I do what I want, I said with pride. But that doesn't mean they should spread lies about you. I don't want you to be ridiculed for my sake, she said cussedly. Are you concerned for me? I asked, smiling. Yes, I am very concerned about you, Alpha, she said seriously. That statement brought smiles to my face. To think that she cared even a little about me made me happy. It's not a big deal if they say anything about us. I won't be mad, I said to her. But it shouldn't, she said, placing a finger on her lips. I truly don't mind. In fact, I'll be happy if there's someone that helps tell other men that she's for the alpha. It will save me a lot of stress in getting them to stay away from her. She swallowed and nodded her head severally. I needed her to warm up to me. I needed her to stop seeing me as just her alpha, but more. I looked at her head and noticed she was covered with her uniform's cap. I removed it without her notice, and her red massive hair flowed out. Alpha, she called shyly, trying to hand comb her hair. I miss them, I said, like what I did was nothing. She looked at me and then burst into laughter. I know she couldn't help it, else she wouldn't have laughed at her alpha's words. Her angelic laughter soothes my heart. It's like good music to my soul. Why are you laughing? I smiled while playing with her hair. I'm sorry, Alpha. It's just that you spoke of my hair as if it were a person's, she replied, covering her mouth. I just love how they shine and smell, I said, sniffing the hair. That's the handwork of my mother's mixture, she said, holding her hair as if to show me. Your mother does hair treatments? I asked. She nodded her head. But just for me? She told me she had to go learn how to make them because of my hair, she replied. And why is that? She told me that when she gave birth to me, I brought this very thick red hair. It was quite scary that she wanted to cut them off, but my father wouldn't allow her. And since she wouldn't go around with a pup that's looking so scary, she started buying me pomades to treat them, but none worked. Then she went to learn how to make hair treatments of different kinds. She told me she mixed a lot. It was after so many trials, she arrived at the one I do use now. That mixture is actually the savior of my red hair, she narrated. I looked at the massive long hair and smiled. I touched the texture again. If you do not touch it, you wouldn't know that it's not a soft one, but looking at it, it was really looking so shiny and soft. It will give a perfect view if the breeze blows it. I can get it for you if you want, she said, looking at my hair. Actually, she wanted to touch it, but she paused when she remembered who I was. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications to stay up to date with new videos uploaded. Also, check out our next video in the series. Thank you.